What's up, Brian? Good to see you. What's going on, Jeff? Good to see you. Just a little Wednesday night live. As you can see, I am on the road to 10K on YouTube. So super excited for that. We are currently, guess I could just keep this up, right? Let's see. I heard a rumor you might be. This is it. This is it. Just going randomly. Let me share my screen here. It's my boy Ray. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. So on the road to 10K, we're at 9994. I keep on subscribing. Yeah, come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. You can't do me like that, brother. You can't do me like that. So, let me see. I'll do a little Instagram post here. Let's see here. So the people know. Unadvertised live. I just got done grating some cheese for the macaroni cheese for tomorrow. A big old block of cheese. Brendan would say a violent amount of cheese. Shout out to Brendan. So I'll get 6 of my friends to sub. See, that's all we need, Jeff. That is all we need for today. Let's see here. I see. Look, my finger's like going crazy. PC graded? What is that? What is? Oh, snap. I just did some super crazy to my computer. Oh, there we go. I don't have. Tracy has 6 friends, but not you, Brian. Not you for sure. So let's do a quick Instagram post here. Give us a. Let's see. Anybody? I dropped the link on the top. So if anybody wants to jump on, I'll be more than happy to have anybody to jump on. Road to 10K. There we go. All right. Let's see here. PSA right? Grating some cheese. I am gonna send out a new PSA submission probably in the next week or so. I'm doing a Whatnot Pokemon show on Friday. And so I'm super excited about that. So let me show you the submissions. Or the cards that I'm going to be submitting to PSA. You guys ready? Oh, just real quick. I have a Shopaholic show on Whatnot on Sunday. Here's just one of the cards that's going to be up for auction on Sunday. Graded 9 Blastoids and a reverse holo Charmander. That'll be for sale on Sunday. But here we have the cards that I'm going to be grading. Sent out to grade. We got a Blastoise from Team Rocket. A little Mewtwo Charizard action. Another Mewtwo Charizard. This little girl. The Iono. The Chansey. Great looking card. Pikachu card. Another Blastoise. Another Blastoise. Gold Charizard. And this really cool octopus that I pulled that I thought was cool. And then this Umbreon Zekrai card. And another Umbreon Zekrai card. And this Umbreon card right there. This is the heavy hitter right here. This card right there. So, yeah, I'm excited to get those graded. I don't know my Pokemon, but excited for you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. Jack, if you were a Pokemon, You would be this one. If you're still here, Brian. Look at this guy. That's you, bro. That is you. Right there. That is you. I got your next What Not Show bookmarked because my grandbaby just discovered Pokemon this week. Ooh. Well, Kristen, I have a lot of Pokemon cards, and you let me know what his favorite Pokemon is, and I'll send him something. But yeah, I got a lot of Pokemon cards. I'm gonna start everything off at $4. So packs like this, that's like a $10 pack. We'll start off at $4. And if this does well, I'll crack open. See, here's what I'm afraid of. On Friday, it's Black Friday. No fees on Whatnot on Friday. But I feel like everyone and their mom's going to be there doing a show. So it might be a little light. So if it is a little light, I will not be cracking open this box. If it's doing good, then I'll crack it open. But, you know, we got a lot of really good packs here that we can crack open regardless. So, yeah. Jack and I show up and buy all, yes, for $1. I don't know about all that. You know, again, these packs, they're like $10 to $12 a piece. $151. These are the packs that everyone is looking for right now. So, what's up, Grumpy Picker? Good to see you, Kyle. Guys, Kyle just had knee surgery. And so, shout out to Kyle. Hope you're doing well. Does it feel like the audio is a little off? Anybody? Just want to make sure. So, let's see here. What is the ticker? Looking at the ticker. And we're going to stay on until we hit the 10K, guys. Ooh, we're at 995. So, go ahead and tag all your people. Let them know that your boy is on. LOL, I'm a glutton for punishment and running a show that I fully expect to crash. But I just can't imagine Friday not doing a show. Yeah, that's how I feel too. A little hollow, but fine. A little hollow? Hollow? But yeah, that's how I feel too. So, Jeff, I wish you didn't have to work in the morning or work during the day so we can invite you on the podcast. We need to have Jack's Treasure back on. What's up, Ken? Good to see you. Ken, I sent the link is on the top. I'll resend it so anybody can come on. Brian, if you're not doing anything, you can jump on as well. Jeff, Kyle, everybody. Anybody that wants to come on, there is the link. Come on, say hi. Road to 10K. We're at 9. We need 5 more people. 5 more people to 10K. That would be fun. What time do you record? Tuesdays at 11:30 Central. So, if you're free this coming up Tuesday, you let me know. It's about an hour and a half. So, you know I'm normally, but I'm watching from bed. What are you doing? What time is it over there? 10, 8, 9, 15? Come on. Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's during my lunch, so very possible. Oh, okay. Okay. We might make it happen, Jeff. I don't want any trouble with your employer. Just saying. I don't want any trouble with your employer. I'm feeling better. I'll pop on. Yeah, let's do it. If I'm feeling better, I'll pop on. Come on. Come on, Grumpy. Come on, Grumpy. I also need to drop. I should have dropped the link to the. All right, I don't know what just happened. Let's see here. I guess I should monetize this, right? Road to 10K. Let's turn the monetization on. All right. Let's see here. What's up, Andy? Good to see you. 9:15. I was playing video games and it's better in my What are you playing, Brian? Let's see here. What's good to see you? Good to see you, Andy. Glad you can jump. Simply Shenanigans. What is going on? Good to see you. Glad you can stop by. Guys, we're on the road to 10K. We're going to see if we can hit it today. It's going to be tight. I want to hit it before Thanksgiving, but it may not happen. It just may not happen organically. So we're gonna give it the old college try. So there we go. Gonna give it the old college try. The old college try, Ken. Slay this. What?
The old college try. We're gonna do this.
Ken, is my voice behind, or is that just me like hearing myself?
I didn't notice anything that was off.
Okay, cool. What's up, Joe?
You know you're throwing out links there to pop on that I'm popping on, for sure.
There you go, for sure. And thank you so much for being here, Ken.
For sure, man. I am excited. 10K, that is a huge milestone.
We lost one. We need 6. We needed 5. Now we need 6.
Come on now. Who's dropping out?
Right. Come on, Angie. Angie, you need to jump on here if you're not doing anything. Jill as well, if you're not doing anything. Would love anybody that is I unsubbed. I knew you would, Jeff. I knew
my boy Ray and
there
Ken.
It is. That was Jeff. We're back to 9995. So shout out to Jeff.
Fed up with this guy.
I know. Ken, what have you been up to today?
Man, I've been busy. Did some pretty much finished up outdoor Christmas decorations. I did my Ken versus 10 show earlier today. And just been working on some fun game projects for family Thanksgiving out at Jill's out at the cabin.
Oh, that's tomorrow at the cabin?
That is Friday is at the cabin. Tomorrow is my family.
Guys. Oh,
3,
okay.
Come on now. There's got to be 3 people. Tag everybody you know.
Tag everyone you know. We got to make sure we keep it at that too. But I would have figured. Are you guys gonna spend the night like tomorrow for Friday? There at the cabin?
No. Tomorrow I'll have my family Thanksgiving and fun and festivities with that. We do our Christmas drawing, like our Secret Santa stocking drawing and all our gift drawing between all of my nieces, nephews, siblings, aunts, uncles, everybody. And then Friday afternoon, we'll go out to the cabin and got another full spread of great food there. And then we got games. We got games planned. Jill's got
on the docket?
Bunch of great prizes. We're doing a big blanket giveaway. Everybody there is getting a blanket, Christmas, fall related stuff. I'm working on this big spinner wheel thing right now to choose the gifts and the blankets, and we're gonna get the Plinko board out again, and it's just
what's up, guys? Okay, so the stew is my friend Kevin from church's new podcast. So do me a favor for everyone that's on here. It's my friend Kevin. A fantastic person, great drummer. He has a new podcast called The Stew. Go check that out. He just started. And right, Kevin? Jennifer Hayes is in the building. Good to see you. I just got 2 trying to find there we go. But thank you guys so much for 10K. Let's see if we can go.
Got it?
See if we can get like 10:05 just to, get there.
Oh man, right, 10K. You are on it. Heck yeah, man. We want to blow this out. We want We don't want these
Yes.
unsubbers, the people that are going to come. We want to be at 10K tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Do it now.
That's right.
Jennifer Hayes, long
Shout out to
time
Jennifer Hayes.
no
Yes.
see, my friend. Love me some Jennifer Hayes.
Facts. So I'm gonna pull up the stew for a sec. Oh, let's pause that.
Yeah, I was searching for it
Jennifer
here.
with the mod. So this is the stew. This is my friend Kevin, Kevin Algaringa, and he plays the drums. I think this is his cousin, but they just filmed. This is the episode of the podcast. Something that he's trying new. He streams on Twitch, I believe, Fortnite, but Kevin's the man. So do me a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe. See, I'm not even subscribed to my boy Kevin over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
make
So
sure
it's called the Stews. STEWS.
The stew,
Oh.
like you're stewing, like singular.
Okay, why am I not finding it when I'm searching on?
It's Jennifer dropped it.
Oh,
It's brand new, so
see, she's all over it.
yeah, she dropped the link in the chat.
There it
do
is.
Do us a favor, guys. Not only subscribe here, but subscribe to my friend's podcast, The Stew. Dang, I feel like I'm up resistance and great. Yes, of greatness in 10K.
There we go.
Thank
I
you,
was
Brian.
number 82, so they are growing already.
Yes. So shout out to The Stew. Kevin's the man. Kevin is the man. So shout out to Kevin. Kevin used to be a teacher at my wife's school. So
Okay.
and he still works with kids. So 10K is a 6.2 mile race. There you go.
Man, I love it.
Let's see if we can get it
10K.
over. Let's see if we can get it over 10K today, guys. Like 10:05. We just want to make sure that we don't lose any subs. In
That's
the
right.
process, you know. But Ken, I do want to
Yes.
say before we get going any later. So, what's up,
Yes.
Nicole? Good to see you. So, first of all, I just want to thank everyone here for getting me to 10K. This is not like an overnight thing. I know we
No.
talked about it a little bit on what was it on the Monday night draft?
Yes.
The future of the Monday night draft. So as you can see, and I'll just give you guys a little background here. This isn't just, I mean, look at here. 5 years ago, we put out our first video. Dustin and I did. First video.
Crazy.
5 years ago
What is
with
up,
an
everybody, and welcome to
iPhone.
another episode.
5 years
In your
ago,
car.
in my car. We just hit record March 21st of 2019. March 21st of 2019. And the lives, we started doing some lives. So I just wanted you to see what the process of the Monday night drafts to what it was before. This was us testing video. Look at this. Our first live ever.
What's up with that hair, Ray?
I know. I think I was wearing
You
a
didn't
hat.
know you were going. You didn't know you were going live.
We did. We went live for the first time ever on an old computer, and this is what is this? We drafted video games. This was our first interview that we ever did with my friend Clay. And,
Okay.
so my friend Clay, first interview 5 years ago, August 11th, 2019. And I think we were just talking about Pops. And then our second interview,
Like
Shut-
pops? What do you mean? Like
like
sodas?
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. Funko
Yeah.
Pops. Okay.
Funko Pops. And shout out to, I still talk to Clay almost all the time. And then shout out to my boy, Thrifty CQ, the second ever interview that we did on the channel. And just, look at that.
This is
Let's see the day ones here. Let's see if we know. Swamp Picker, day one, homie, in the chat. So shout out to Eat Sleep Amazon, day one. These are all the
I
day
bet you'll
oneers.
find Chris
Chris-
Cajun in there.
Cajun was in here somewhere. So Daniel Martin. I mean, guys, this isn't just an overall or overnight thing. We've been doing this for a minute. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys for subbing. And just, I don't know. Thank you all for coming, you know, the people that I've had before, like on the podcast and all that, people like Ken, You know, everyone, all the friends. So hopefully in a year now we'll get another 10K under our belts.
Oh, it isn't gonna be a year. Once you hit that 10K,
Let's hope.
boom, you're going. I'm predicting.
Let's hope.
Not even another year for 20K.
That's a great question. How many did we have January 1st? You know, that's a great question. And I think, man, if you wouldn't have asked me, I think I would have known the answer. Hold on, let's see here.
And I
remember making a video about it.
I think the diversity too of your channel. It's not only the podcast that you do on the regular, but it's just all the other content that you have mixed in with it. And it's not you're not one of those guys that separates channels and tries to do stuff. There's always a variety of something to watch on the Nashville Flippers channel.
It's a little bit of a catch-all for sure. And you know, people always say you need to like do one thing, which makes sense. You know, like if you're coming to do one thing, that makes sense. But it's like I'm not a one thing kind of guy. You know,
I've always said that. It does. Yeah, and I think that's what makes your channel enjoyable. Is it's not the same thing every time. Great guests when you're doing the podcast. Fun stuff. You know, you do the Pokemon shows. You do, like when you're the Flip University Yetis. You know, that sort of stuff is just different. It's fun. You know, the views go up and down on the different things. Some people only want to tune in because they see a guest that they like.
Exactly.
Or, you know, but it is that diversity that makes your channel fun. And, you know, what's Ray up to next?
This is true. I mean, guys, like, you know, we I sat down, you know, Dustin was the co-host. And,
yes.
You know, Dustin, you know, became a dad, and now he has 2 kids, and he just couldn't commit to the weekly podcasts. So it's like we have to, and I still wanted to do it, and we took an extended break. And so it's like, okay, what do we need to do to just kind of revamp it? And so I asked Joe and I asked Brendan if they would be a co-host, and they were more than happy to do it. And we are currently on what episode are we on, Joe?
About 6.
18.
18? With those 2 guys?
With episode 18.
How the heck did I guess 6?
Yeah, episode 18. And we started something new. Now we're doing 2 episodes a week. And one of them is the After Dark episode, which Ken was the first After Dark guest.
Yes.
And just a little more, you know,
something else, you know, where it gets real and After Dark.
Yeah, it gets real for After Dark for sure. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you. So thank you also for supporting. Shout out to Dustin. Shout out to my other brother-in-law, Tim. That's behind the scenes. Shout out to my wife, my family, my sisters, everyone has helped support me along the way. And
oh yeah,
it's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Ken, and Jill, and Jeff, and Jennifer, and Joe, and you know, Brian, all the people that are here that always come and support. Not only here, all the lives, all the whatnots, everything, you know. It's been an interesting year. It's been a crazy year. And so I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Shout out to you, Jennifer. And it's just the beginning, says Jill. So I appreciate that.
Yes, and it is. You're always diversifying and doing something new, something fresh, giving something a try. I mean, you've tried stuff, and it's like, hey, this isn't working. Let's abandon this. Let's go a different direction. Let's do something new.
I don't even think it's that. I just get tired of doing something. And I'm like, you know, who knows? A year from now, I don't know. I need to make more whatnot content, I think. So, yeah, fun chapter to be a part of. Thank you, Jeff.
That's right too. Your instructional videos that you've done, about whatnot and about those are. I always pick up a little nugget or a little tidbit myself when you're doing those.
The most watched. And I'll share this with you guys so you can see this with me.
Yeah, what is your
Watched
most
video
watched?
is my first Whatnot show ever, and it was 31. It's 31,000 views.
Wow.
And then the third most is Whatnot tips, things I wish I knew before starting Whatnot, 10,000. So, and then another Whatnot one here, and yeah, so out of the first 10, there's 3 Whatnot ones that are doing the best. And I don't get crazy views. I think if I get 1,000 views on a video, I think that's pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, I'd love to make videos. First of all, other than
It's a
just
commitment.
the live show. But I enjoy the live format much better. I love the give and take of the chat. It's what I enjoy. I don't so much enjoy doing the pre-recorded videos. Although I have like a billion ideas of stuff to do that I think would be fun and might grow my channel. But yeah, I enjoy doing my live, and I can put into it the amount of time that I have.
Yeah.
And I think that's important too, because it's easy to get burnt out doing one thing. Like you said, you change up your content and stuff all the time because you get tired.
Well, it's not even that, like you're growing as a person. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
it's like something that you did. And sometimes, like, for instance, the beginning of our videos were us going to these Amazon bin stores and just getting stuff for $5.
Yeah.
Since then, so many Amazon bin stores have closed down or changed the way that their model of how to purchase stuff. So we have to shift, right? And so I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've always have, and I've dove into more of like,
Yeah, when
the
you're
investment
doing
side
those-
of it.
Yes.
And so people, those have been getting a lot of views. But I also want to give people. I know I did a video recently of the best Black Friday deals for Pokemon.
Okay.
And I didn't think that video was going to do well, but it's gotten 1.5 thousand views, and it's only been up for 9 days. So
Yeah.
I think it's doing good.
And just that growing as whatever your skill level and the content, like say you started filming in your car going around the bins, and now some of those videos you've been doing where you have like the dual camera thing where it's but you're focused down on the packs and the cards and stuff like that. Just it's a cool it's something new, it's something different, it's something fun to watch. Then I'm not a Pokemon guy. I know nothing about Pokemon cards.
For someone that doesn't know anything about Pokemon,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you want to learn or not, Ken, but like questions, like if you had questions, what would those questions be? Jill, shout out to you dropping the $10
There we
super
go.
chat. Thank you so much, Jill. We're gonna have to play a little video for Jill, right? What's video choice? Video choice for Jill. What will we play for Jill?
Do you want to see a little TJ? Do you want to see some
I know,
Paul?
right?
Do you
Here it is.
want...
If you want to go out and get it, you can go out and get it. Have fun with it. But people do like it, I must say.
There you go. I forgot that one was there.
Oh, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That was when we played it for the loser.
MCs if it's breeze, red ruby the sleeves, Chinese.
There you go. We can only play a little one before YouTube gets on there. Let's see here. We appreciate that you and some others have the pro whatnot content. Less of that out there than you think, and that's what we honestly. There we go. Okay, but thank you, Brian. Let's see. What is Jennifer? Run a promotion on a video with the YouTube. You'll get more subs and views. Oh, okay. But what, like, if you had questions, Ken, if you wanted to dive into that, like, what would be some of your questions? Maybe we can, like, make a video in the future.
What you see, people talk about Pokemon, and there are so many, like, different versions or different packs, and it's like not necessarily just because it's old it's valuable, or some of those new cards, I mean brand new packs that you're busting open and getting graded. It's like, how do you well, I don't know Pokemon. That's why I gave you that whole big box
Yeah.
here recently
Yeah.
of I don't even know what was in that. Because I have no clue. I have no clue what cards to look for. They all look the same to me, and I don't know. Do people collect the cards as a collection, or do a lot of people buy the cards to actually play the game? Are people still playing? Are they playing Pokemon?
I would say it's 50-50.
Okay.
So like you'll see like there's even a case to where there's cards that aren't necessarily like the fanciest or not supposed to be valuable. They're not supposed to be valuable. They're not considered like the chase cards of the set, right?
Okay.
So some of those cards that are not the chase cards in the set might go up in value because something about the card is used to play the game. So people that play the game professionally or competitively are looking for that card because it does something to the deck or whatever. And so those cards will increase in value, not by they're not like hundreds of dollars, but like a card that might not, like the majority of the Pokemon cards aren't worth $1, but something that's playable, that's what it's called, playable, could be a $10 card or possibly a $20 card. And you wouldn't even think about that, you know?
No. So does the Pokemon Corporation or whatever, do they put out these cards that are intended to be collectible more than playable? I mean, is that what the majority of the hey looky down there,
Angie, ooh,
Recess.
She's got the Coke in a bottle.
Look at this little baby.
She's celebrating. Oh man, those hit hard.
Aren't those awesome?
Yes, that is one of
so good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
you
If you
know.
haven't had Coke in a glass bottle, you are missing out.
Missing out for sure. Do you ever used to put peanuts in the glass bottle Cokes?
I'm from
What?
Ohio. No.
What? Y'all never did that? So
I'm
you
from
take
Ohio.
a bottle.
We just
OH.
no.
You take a
No.
bottle of Coke. You take a bottle of Coke. You get a little bag of peanuts and you throw the peanuts in the bottle of Coke. And while you're drinking the Coke, you get a little peanuts in there.
Yeah,
no
but
one's
do
ever
you
done that.
like-
That's a southern
do you
thing
like
for sure.
the boiled peanuts, right?
No.
Because any of that just sounds disgusting to me.
Joe's here doing work. He's doing the Lord's work by
He's-
getting the subs out.
How many more you need?
We're done. We're there, Angie.
You're there?
He made
there.
it.
I subbed from like all 5 of my accounts.
Well, thank you, Angie. We're there. 10,002 subs. So
And
thank
two,
you.
okay,
We're there.
we're looking
there.
for 3 more tonight.
We're looking for
three more
just
tonight.
to be a little
I
comfy.
see. Give you a little boost. Sorry it took me so long. I'm prepping for Thanksgiving. So
Peanuts and
chopping
Pepsi. See,
onions
there
and
you go.
stuff.
Definitely a southern thing. Do you do that, Brian?
Mm-mm, that sounds disgusting.
It's better than you think. There she is. You use little
What's
salted.
up, Nanette?
Yes, the little salt. It tastes. Boiled peanuts are nasty. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like boiled
agree.
peanuts.
Boiled peanuts are like, I tried them one time and it was just like slime in your mouth. No.
All 6 of my. Thank you, Chris. I gave Chris. You weren't here earlier, but I gave you a shout out because Chris was like the second person that we ever interviewed on here. Angie, did you
Really?
see? Oh yeah, I'll show
That's
you.
awesome.
We'll
Yeah,
go back
he
and check
is.
out the footage here.
And
so I was
Chris,
telling everybody this isn't like an overnight sensation here. We've been struggling for this 10K for 5 years, which, you know, that slow burn. Look at this, babies.
oh,
See if you were in the
Most
chat from
overnight
the beginning.
sensations are, years in the making. So
Say that again.
I said they say most overnight sensations are years in the making.
There you go.
Look at
Yes.
you! You were such a baby.
Look at that.
man, just a child.
Look, you still have light in your eyes and everything, like hope for the future. And
Yeah, right. This is, let's see here. It was August 25th of 2019.
That's
So-
crazy.
There was,
Wow.
and then the COVID period happened. 5 years. When did, I think it was when we actually started to name the do the podcast, and it's called This Week in Reselling. So this was the first episode we ever did. Look at that. Look at that quality right there.
Man.
This was 4 years ago, June 7th of 2020. Look at that. Let's see. Swamp Picker is in the chat. I think Cajun was in here too at some point. Cajun was in the chat, I believe.
Lots of people I don't know.
Yeah. Look at that.
Craig's
There he is.
Tips.
See? Still a mod. A mod.
Yep.
Cajun reseller.
Chris is an OG.
An OG.
He is.
So both Chris's. Those were the days. Yeah, my skin was... yeah. It's not like it used to be, for sure. A lot of years. A lot of years. Oh,
Oof,
so
look at
Angie,
little
thank you
bat.
for coming on.
Of course.
What
course.
I want to know, Angie, what were you prepping? What were you prepping for Thanksgiving? What's the big dish on the menu that's like a traditional that may not be normal?
We are as normal as you can get.
Okay.
But
Boiled peanuts.
so it's
We
like turkey stuffing. Oh, you
lost
know
the
what
sub.
we do serve? Because my daughter loves them. Funeral potatoes.
What is it?
Funeral potatoes.
What is a funeral potato?
That's just what my grandmother always called them. And Mom is in the chat. Nanette is my mom, and so it has sour cream. It has like the shredded potatoes, like you make hash browns from, and I never make
potatoes
them.
on the
Mom always makes
potatoes?
them. Huh?
Is it
No,
like
they don't
I'm
go in
thinking like a
mashed
baked
potatoes,
potato.
They're their own dish. It's like she could tell you, I don't know, but that's like my kids love that. So yep, you're from Ohio, but yeah, they're called funeral potatoes my whole life. I mean, what a terrible name.
Is it like a casserole?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
some kind of cream of something soup in it, and yeah, that looks like it. Funeral potatoes, and there's cornflakes on the top.
Don't they call it
Cornflakes.
that because that's like the dish? Like if there's a funeral and and somebody dies, and the church group will get take over a dish for and it's always the cheesy potatoes, or in my group of friends they're called naked potatoes.
Oh,
And
okay.
There would
There's-
be naked potatoes in your group of friends.
There's a whole story behind that. Shout out to Kim.
But
What
that's
is-
exactly
What
it
is the
looks
story?
Like,
I
so,
mean, we got time.
We get well, okay. Our friend Kim, or her and her husband Doug, it's just them at the house, and so she was baking the cheesy potatoes for an event that we were all going to their house. She had been in the shower and she heard the timer go off on the thing, so she just walked out to the kitchen with basically nothing on, and was bending down into the oven. We were hoping things weren't going to
snap.
get singed on the
Her lady bits.
the oven racks. And so and she tended to the potatoes, checked them out, got them out of the oven, then went back and finished getting dressed. And so, of course, her husband, Doug, as soon as we all got there, he had to tell the story about Kim coming out completely naked. So now they are naked potatoes.
I seriously, Ken, thought you were going to say, and we were all just sitting there. She didn't realize we were over yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been a treat.
Some people call them party potatoes, but
Party
let's
potatoes.
face it, they're always funeral potatoes. But we serve
Yes.
funeral potatoes at Thanksgiving, as well as mashed potatoes. So, and I want to see somebody's recipe for cranberries, because I like cranberries, but I can't stand the cranberry in the can, which is all we get.
Oh,
need
Brittany
to,
will write it down for you tonight.
Yeah, I need like
She's doing
an
she's
actual
doing
one so I can
making the
try
cranberry.
it at Christmas and make it, because I think that would be really good.
I think she puts a lot of sugar in. Well, does she put sugar? I don't know if she does. Or
I don't
not.
know.
think she
I've
does.
never, I've never actually had an actual cranberry made dessert.
You'd
Oh,
have to
dessert
put a
or
lot of
the
something in there
cranberry
to.
dressing. Cranberry sauce, or what are we talking about?
the sauce, you know.
Okay, yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Angie. Good to see you.
Angie.
Angie, perfectly blessed in the building. Good to
I
see
like
you,
that picture.
Angie. I got to hang out with Angie when Ken was here. Went to the
Yes.
show.
Oh,
Deal
that's
Billy.
Yeah, that was
Deal
a-
Billy. Guys, Angie, you do a lot of UGC videos. This guy right here kills it.
Really?
He's got a great, like, he'll take all the stuff that, you know, because he's like an electronic seller too.
Mm-hmm.
He'll either put the big stuff on eBay or sell the other stuff on Whatnot. From what?
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I have my auction and I'll sell the stuff and
I need to get
but
on
I
that
have so many.
bandwagon.
I mean, the most expensive thing that we got from doing UGC is a $3,800 adjustable bed.
That's
Sweet.
amazing.
I have an adjustable bed frame out in my shed that I got out of a storage unit that is like just the remote. You can sell the remote for like $100 easy. And so, but I got to be able to test the frame. I got to be able to put it together and test it all. I'll probably list that on
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
How's that
pretty
going
cool.
for your storage units, Ken?
It's a
of
lot.
people are
It's
doing storage units. We just interviewed
it's-
Art of Resale on the podcast this week, Angie.
Oh,
And
I love him.
He is completely like does storage units.
yeah.
Like he quit making content. Like he's just
He's just crushing it.
he hasn't put out a
I'm
video,
afraid
a
of
YouTube video in like
storage
2
units,
months.
though.
What's that?
I'm afraid of storage units. I know I'll get crap. It's just guaranteed. I just have that kind of luck.
We're there, Nicole. We're there. Thank you so
$40,000
much.
Solar power
And I
station?
I
Nice.
saw the aforementioned. I texted him, and Chris Cajun Reseller, the original OG mod,
OG
is
mod.
in the chat.
The OG.
Nice.
It was the original. Where's Cajun?
Nicole, he made it. He's already over 10K. He's trying to
We're
get a
there.
buffer.
We are there.
Oh, your dad.
That's Ken. Cajun,
Yeah.
are you coming
Well,
to
it's
the
either
meetup?
me or Ken, so.
Ken, is he coming to the meetup? You better convince Cajun to come to the meetup. And
I haven't heard. Chris is a sneaky guy. The first time I
Right?
actually met Chris,
gosh.
it was just like a complete surprise. It's like we pull up at a meetup down in Tennessee in Crossville, and it's like, wait a minute, is that Chris Cajun standing there? And it's like shot out of the car. And yeah, just a super great dude.
Look at that.
For
We
sure.
won a 4,000 sub giveaway back in the day. It was the
400.
hoodie? 400.
400.
Was it the hoodie, Chris? I can't remember if that's what it was. Yeah. What was it? The hoodie? I can't remember what it was.
Back in the
I
day
should've-
when at 400 subs we gave a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yep. We had just made some merch, and I think I was just excited to give some merch away, and I was like, 400, let's do it. I feel like we should give something away now, right?
10K? What you got? You probably got some Pokemon cards right there, right? Some surprise
I have a lot.
Pokemon pack.
Angie, I will definitely be there in April.
Oh yeah.
I'm not keeping me away for sure.
Yeah, we missed you last year, Angie. All of the pre-planning, and then, stuff happens. Life happens, and
But this
That's
year
right.
it'll be good. I'm
I
not
dropped-
going to Boss Reseller because I can't do 2 months in a row and be off that much. But
yeah,
I'm coming 2
I
inches
did drop
in
the
the
link.
house.
that's
I
right.
dropped a link to the Facebook group if anybody wants to join for that. So check that out for sure.
And it's free. You can come for free. You don't have to pay anything to.
No, you do have
a
to
lot of
pay to
people
get
are-
here, get your hotel, all that stuff. So, yeah.
No, there you go. That's what you should give away, Ray. You should give away free admission
Tickets.
to the Nashville meetup. Give away
right.
free tickets, free room, airline, and rental car
Airline room
as
and board.
well.
You can stay in this room.
rental car.
You can stay in this room. So Paul, when last April Paul was here, and so he came here like a week or a day earlier, right? And he was here, like in this room, and the first thing he said when he walked in here, he was like, "Wow, this bookshelf is way bigger than I thought it was." Because he always sees.
Oh
it,
yeah,
but-
my sign looks
Yeah.
like small. It's this big. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't look it.
Look at that. Just requested. Yeah. We would love to have you, bro. We would love to have you on there. So I will make a dedicated video coming soon. I want to do it before the end of the year. So
Oh, I just threw away the other day my sign. I love the video that you did last year with the people at like the furniture store. Yeah, for the meetup. You made a promo video for the meetup that it was from some like a furniture store, and I forget what the saying was that the guy
I made it. No, I didn't.
yes, you did.
Is it on YouTube?
I don't know if it was on YouTube. I remember you sharing it on like a live that you were doing to talk about
I don't
the
think
meetup.
So, Ken.
What? Yes. I just threw the sign away. Like trash day was Tuesday and I was cleaning out the trash beside my desk here. And
do you remember any of this nonsense?
there's a guy in a cowboy hat and Jill is saying yes. And he had like some saying from
I
some.
don't remember that.
What?
Oh, come on. Look
Why
back
don't
through
I
your video
remember?
content that you made.
Let's see. Let's look. This is where I was trying to do the October. It would have been in April, right? So this would have been October. There's Billy right there when we had him on the podcast.
Oh, nice.
Halloween. Let's see here.
I'm going to say
This would have been
you showed it
January of this
on
year.
the live. I don't know that I'm not sure that you posted
on the live?
it.
Okay, here's the reseller meetup announcement.
Oh, I want to mention something here just
Filmed in a different
because.
city. Go ahead.
Here in a second. It was I have always had for like a couple of years YouTube Premium.
Uh-huh.
And I recently, just to kind of save some money and get rid of it, because I don't watch as much content anymore. There it is, right there.
Out to the sponsor of the meetup.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get into that.
I say, this is
Wait,
Frankie and John.
let's back it up a little bit.
Hot chicken in Nashville. I want to take you guys there. I want you guys to have fun. At the meet and greet, you will be given a lanyard and some other promotional items. So that's where we're going to be passing out some of the swag items that we're going to have. So with that being said, I do want to take a break and give a shout out to the sponsor of the meetup. So let's get into that.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, a place that lets you have it with no problem.
I like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You ever see the special man?
Let her have it. With no problem.
I like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's the credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set. Today, see the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
Wow.
So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. So
You got a great memory. Okay.
That was great.
Oh, and I just remember because I made a sign with the guy that was going with no problem, and I had that image, and I said with no problem, Nashville meetup with no problem, that I would like hold up and show. Hey, see right here, always at hand. I've got something to pitch my friend Ray and the Nashville meetup right there beside my desk.
Angie, what would you like to do for the meetup?
What would I like to do?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we want to source. I think, we need to go to the bins and do some kind of challenge.
Okay.
We need to, like, all the things you did last time. I think I love that if we give everybody the option of like meeting everyone for like breakfast, and we want to do that, and everyone can go out together on Saturdays and like yard sale, or and we can meet up at lunch again. I think that's great. I definitely want to be able to go to one of the Amazon return store, because all of ours closed here. Every one of ours closed in our area.
Okay.
Ah, boo.
So, but I know that we're bringing the game show. Joe and Nicole are bringing the game show for something.
I'm so excited about that.
And I want to say, like, everybody said they had fun at the karaoke singing, bull riding.
Phil, thank you so much, man.
The bull riding dive bar. So that sounds like it was fun. And even, our Crazy Cats Boys closed because evidently they lost the building. Someone else bought the building. And so they said they're looking for another building, but who knows when they could find it. And we thought maybe they would do Burlington's because Burlington just moved into their building.
I got to go taste the mac and cheese. Make sure it needs more salt.
Yeah, that's important.
Is it Kraft?
No, I just shredded like 2 blocks of cheese for this mac and cheese.
Is it a violent amount of cheese?
Gruyere and sharp white cheddar. Give me a sec.
Okay.
But
Angie
Chris,
and I will have a conversation.
Exactly. They said, I don't know if you know where Burlington is, but some mega church evidently bought that entire plaza. So they're still looking for a place. Hopefully they will reopen one of these days, but I don't know. But we've had now 3 of them at one time, and now we're down to 0. Sucks.
Oh man, yeah, that really cuts down on your sourcing opportunities for sure.
Yeah, well, I have a Goodwill Bins that's 7 minutes from door to door, 7-minute drive. So it's pretty
I got our bins is like 7 minutes max. 5 to 7. You guys all need to, if you're not following Angie Resells, you need to follow her and you need to watch her YouTube auctions. Angie's doing it her, you might say old school, but where everybody's going to Whatnot, everybody's going to District and all these platforms. Angie is still killing it with her own. Is it Saturday nights you normally do them?
Right here on YouTube, I do a live auction.
And it is fun to you do those sometimes with Trish, with Nana Tink.
Yes.
And I love me some Nana Tink. I haven't crossed paths with her for a while. We used to cross paths all the time. And she was very helpful to me when I first started reselling. She was there to help out. And see, look, Jennifer Hayes, boom. You say Angie Resells, follow something. She's on the link. Okay. Mac and cheese report.
Oh yeah, tell us.
It needed a little salt. It did need a little salt.
Okay.
So,
okay.
My wife isn't. I told you. You guys know this, but she's feeling a little bit under the weather, and so she can't taste.
Oh.
So she's like, I need you to taste this mac and cheese. So, but before we keep going, I do want to give a shout out to my boy Phil 5 Dimes.
Yes.
I got to meet Phil one time at a bin store in Antioch, Tennessee, so that was fun. And Phil is an amazing supporter on Whatnot and everything that we do here on YouTube. So shout out to Phil 5 Dimes.
And you got to meet him at the meetup. He sat at our dinner table, Ray.
And you know what? I don't remember that. But I do, once you were talking about it and his wife was there, then I remember that whole weekend was such a blur to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a good, but Phil was there at that table. The Monell, shout out to Monell's.
Shout out to Monell's.
We do not their staff.
Terminology, Ken.
They know what it is.
Well, there's a couple ways that you can explain it. It's 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, or
Kenneth.
2 in the baby hole.
Angie.
Angie had to leave.
That's too
Angie,
much.
we weren't there for that, were you?
They goaded me into that.
All right,
Oh
so
my
there's
God.
21 people in here right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
Right
I'm gonna do a
now?
giveaway.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna do a giveaway. How do we do a giveaway on this? Is there a giveaway button?
StreamYard.
Yeah, there's
How do I
a
do it,
stream.
Angie?
.com/giveaway.
Say that again.
So open up a new tab, StreamYard.com/giveaway.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're going to select the live, the
Okay.
first, and then you're going to put pound whatever word you want to say.
Okay. It's gonna
Like
be
10K or whatever.
I love Angie. Angie is still old school. That's a pound sign.
That's
Pound
right.
That's not this hashtag like these youngsters
I
say.
said pound, my bad. Okay, show my age, whatever. Right, Jill, 100% feel sorry for that girl.
This is what we're gonna give away.
Oh, what?
You saw the hat on my head.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Nashville Flippers. See, look at the date. 2019. Music City, USA. Green one, just like the one that I have in my head. This one's black, but this one's green. So we're gonna give away this hat. So everyone in the chat, there's 19 people in here. If you want to win the hat, type hashtag 10K. So we'll wait for everyone to do that. So
Start
type in.
collecting, right?
What's that?
Hit start collecting.
Should I wait till everyone does the comment? or-
Hit it now.
Okay.
is it 10K with a capital K or
It doesn't
Just-
matter.
nope?
It doesn't
There-
matter.
Okay.
I would love it. I'm not rooting for anybody, but I would love for Cajun to win.
Heck yeah. I got my UAC right here though. Sport my UAC.
One of a kind.
Ah, the UAC. Oh my god, that had to have been one of the one of memory books, man.
Crispy. We're giving away a hat. Put in hashtag 10K.
Angie
Hashtag
thought
10K.
that we were all being just goofy, and just the realization on the collectively of all the guys in the chat that had no idea that UAC meant one of a kind. We're all looking up a brand. Ooh, look at this UAC brand.
UAC must be a
And
really
Angie's
good
like,
brand.
you guys can't be serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
16
that was,
16
a bunch of resellers that none of you knew. It just floored me.
Rookies in the game, Angie. Rookies in the game.
Mm.
So, guys, hashtag 10K, 16 entries, 22 people in here. So there's a couple of y'all that are lurking. If you want to win this hat, put in hashtag 10K. Hashtag 10K. We'll call it. When do we call it, Angie? First one to 18, 17? Shall we go ahead and draw the winner?
Well, Angie just got on there. It looks like you are really close now. You want to do one more? Give it 20 more seconds.
Okay.
20
It
more
hasn't gone
seconds to
up,
get
which
your
I
hat.
find weird.
I don't know. That's weird.
Should I go back?
No.
You don't have to. It catches them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had a problem with it, so.
What a great tool, too. The giveaway tool.
The giveaway
Makes it
tool.
so
Yeah.
easy to do this stuff.
This
18
makes it
entries.
really
I only see
easy.
16. Okay.
I hate to pay StreamYard's prices, but they do have a couple good
Tell me
things.
about it. So,
Yeah.
Did you-
y'all's
did you see
Jill
the
and Phil's
commercial?
super chat will go towards it for sure. So,
We should see
all right,
if
we're gonna
there's
draw
a
it.
special on StreamYard for Black Friday.
Do
All right,
what?
good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Good luck. Whoever wins, shoot me a message on Insta. I'll get your name or your address, and we'll go from there. And the winner is
Come on.
10K
Come on.
giveaway.
Chris.
Who's it gonna be?
Crispy Toys
Crispy Flips.
and Collectibles. I think his name is Chris too. I
Congrats.
can't remember. But yeah, shoot me a DM on Insta, and I'll get that hat over to you. All right, brother?
Nice.
I thought Nicole was gonna win for a sec. I saw that.
My UAC hat, it resides back here on Ray Nasterio is my character back here.
Well, it was a Chris. I thought so. Yeah, also Chris. I knew it was Chris, so Chris did win, technically. So, Angie, what are you looking at over there?
I'm seeing if StreamYard is having a Black Friday sale, and of course they're not. Crazy. Oh, by the way, can I plug my auction on Saturday?
Of course. Here, let me bring it up. Let me bring
Saturday,
it up.
I am doing every single item for it's Saturday, but it's the Black Friday weekend. I'm doing every single item on my auction starting at $1.
Nice.
Dollar start.
What amount do you usually start it at?
Whatever, usually what the minimum I want for the item, but I'm gonna have Coach purses starting at $1. I'm gonna have jewelry starting at $1.
Wow.
Cool stuff starting at $1. If you go to my lives,
you're gonna be able to pick up some nice Christmas gifts over there at a good price. Bid it up though. Bid it up for Angie, but
right there, Black Friday, everything starts at $1.
$1.
I love it.
No problem.
No, there you go. No,
give it to her.
Let her have it.
Let her have it.
No problem. So you can get some amazing deals. Hopefully I don't lose my behind on it, but it should be fun. And, Black Friday, everyone's going to be spent out, have they bought a lot of stuff. So I want to give people a chance to get some really, really great deals.
There you go.
Excellent. Great idea.
Billy Flippers, his stuff goes super high nowadays on whatnot. No, mine's still going to be low dollar stuff.
Well, there you go. A chance to do some Christmas shopping for your family, your friends. Whatever you got, what do you have? You said you have some purses. You have.
I have jewelry. I have Amazon returns items, because I have bought Amazon pallets. I have plush. I have toys. I anything and everything. I have a lot of stuff, and we even have clothes, men's and women's clothes. So every single.
See, look at that. I love it. Go bookmark those shows. Bookmark that show. Black Friday sale right there. You see the thumbnail. Big yellow. Look for the big yellow thing with Angie in the corner.
But I will tell you, my sale is at the exact same time as Ray's.
I'm not doing one on Saturday.
Oh, okay. So good. If you normally go to Ray's, come on over to YouTube and check out mine.
Yeah. So, but I will tell you this. I am going to give the Black Friday whatnot a try on Friday.
You are. Looks like Ken, you're doing it too, right?
We're undecided. We have big Thanksgiving out at the cabin. We tried to do a show one time from the cabin, and although we sold everything, it was like a mystery blanket show. Jill and I are still in talks. I had preempted all of my shows this week and rescheduled them on Whatnot. Just a lot going on with getting Christmas decorations done, and then doing having the Thanksgiving, and just taking some time to spend time with family and friends. And I'm all about that first and foremost over any sort of monetary value, because there's always Saturday, Sunday, Monday, next week. I'll make money next week. People are going to buy. And so, yeah, Jill, all her cousins were there last time. They won't be this time. This is true. But
you're doing just Pokemon, huh, Ray?
Just Pokemon on Friday. I am going to have Surging Sparks, Phil, on Friday. Surging Sparks is super rare right now. So did manage to pick up a box today. So Surging Sparks will be there. And plus a bunch of other stuff. If it crashes, it crashes. I'm going to give it a try, especially with Pokemon cards. I think it's easy to ship, and It's fun to pull because I'm opening them up and seeing what people get. So the Pikachu out of Surging Sparks is like $500. It's crazy.
Wow.
I do have one Evolving Sky Packs, which is you can pull the Umbreon in here. The Umbreon is a $1,200 card, ungraded. So
wow.
Just saying. And I also on Sunday we have the Shapahala Ray Train on Sunday. So that would be at 6:40 my time. And here's just some of the things I'm going to be auctioning off, starting at $1. Graded Charmander card, right there, and a graded Blastoids card. So starting at $1. Starting at $1.
The how much? So how much does like that box that you have? What do you call it? A Spark Master or something?
The set is called. I'm gonna educate you, Ken.
Yes.
So this box, this is meant for the people that play the game. So in this box, it includes the booklet where it tells you where all the cards are.
Okay.
Like the dice and all the stuff that you need to play the game, but there's like 10 packs in this box. And so this is like a $45 box. And there's 10 packs in this box. Which that's the best way unless you get a box like this. There's 36 packs in this box, but this is like $100.
Okay, so that other one's 45. It has 10 packs in it, and how many cards in each pack?
10.
10. So you get 100 cards for $45.
Correct.
And hopefully you pull the 500 one, the $500 card.
Exactly. Gambling.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think Joe had said, it's either Joe or Nicole up there, Nicole, that when you open them during the auction, that it is so cool. I know that one night I have a pile of Pokemon cards that I got from you. I know nothing about it. I don't need the cards. I don't want the cards. I don't collect the cards. But I just couldn't resist buying packs from Ray when he's opened them up. And, hey, maybe I'm going to get something really good. And
I'll tell you what happened, Angie, that Nicole bought one of these packs for like $5. And in this pack, you have a chance to pull a God pack. When a God pack means there's 3 holographics cards in a pack. That never happens. I've opened up so many of these cards and never gotten a God pack. I open this pack for Nicole. She pulls a Squirtle, a Wartortle, and a Blastoise all consecutively in like the good cards. And I got them graded for her, and the Blastoids came back a 10. The most expensive card out of those 3 came back a 10. For that $5 she spent, that one card alone is a $400 card.
Sweet.
Nicole, that's amazing.
I think it might have even
love
gone
that.
up, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'm curious.
Let's
now.
see. Current value. What's the current value?
Yeah.
Do the values, I mean, do they go up and down like daily, weekly,
it's
monthly?
Like a stock market.
Okay.
It's exactly like a stock market, Ken. It's the weirdest thing.
And a PSA 10. Now, what does it cost to get a card graded?
It averages around $13.
Okay.
See, so
and
this
you
card
you
has
have
actually
to
gone down.
Okay.
Since she pulled it, so it's as you can see there, 240 was the last sold in a PSA 10.
Okay.
But that's still 240. And if you go to like
for $5.
Yeah, if you go to price charting, everyone knows what price charting is, right? The website. Do you know what it
Thank
what
you.
is?
Thank you, Brian and Tracy. Super
Thank
chat.
you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We'll do here we go.
So I decide to, start off with a little scatting song, you know what I'm saying? That's how I present myself because that's part of my personality. Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, be my baby tonight. I've seen the way you've treated other thugs you've been with. Come on, be my baby tonight.
You've seen that one, right, Angie?
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Like, yeah, I've seen it. Trying to.
So anyone planning on going Black Friday shopping? Do you have any like stores you want to hit early or any special deal?
Yeah, let me know. Where are the deals? Where are the deals?
I haven't really been out Black Friday shopping. I do a lot of that on a lot of my shopping on Amazon and stuff. But if I'm going to go out, I didn't check today. The ad came out for Menards. I don't know if you guys have Menards in your area.
Down here.
But they usually have a really good Black Friday, and I love the way they do it at the store. They don't make you search all over the store. They basically down the main aisles, they line up all the stuff on pallets, and you'll go in, they'll have a little map of where it's at, what section. They'll like color the sections. They'll bring, I think, every employee that's employed in the store is there. They all know where everything is. They're all super helpful because if you're not there when the store opens, number one, you're not getting a shopping cart, and you're going to have to park all the way out by the highway to get there. And you see people that'll like get the trash cans, like go to the trash can aisle, the ones that have wheels on them. And they'll use those as shopping carts.
Oh, snap.
They'll pile that, and then they get up to the front of the store and they just take all their stuff out, and it's like, well, I didn't really want the trash can. There was just no shopping carts left.
That's actually smart.
They usually have pretty good deals. My folks were looking at the ad tonight when I was over for coffee time.
For Menards. You said Menards.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see. What are you buying, Angie? You get anything? This one.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
this
going to
one
go
I need
5 a.m. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go 5 a.m. to JCPenney's because they give away these gift cards that you can win $10 off 10, $100 off 100, or $500 off 500. And my kids won it more than once, the $100, not the 500, but
Really?
yeah. So, and actually Penny's is giving away Elf snow globes.
Okay.
Movie Elf or just an elf?
Yeah.
Are they
and then for free, and then these $10, at least $10 off $10. So, they still are trash cans. Yeah, they still are, Chris. And so I'll do that, and then I'll probably go back at 9 because at 9 o'clock they're giving away a KitchenAid mixer, and I live like really close to Penny's. But then I'm going to go to Five Below because they open at 7, and the first 50 people in line get a bag that you can fill with 10 Squishmallows for $20.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang,
so that's a
good.
good deal for my auction. So I thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
But most of my stuff, I was really happy with the fact that they are putting all their Black Friday sales for the most part in advance. And Amazon is killing everyone this year because I swear they went through and looked at what everybody's sales were going to be, and they just undercut them completely. So I pretty much bought everything with very few exceptions on Amazon this year. Which I hate to do. But
yeah, that does suck. I have a friend, my friend Ken, that we did the meet and greet. He has a card shop, Angie.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
90% of his business, it's a brick and mortar shop, but he just has it to run his Amazon business out of. And he kills it, man. Like he makes so much
good
money.
at that.
Yeah.
And I love that it's a lot of like individual sellers, but I just don't like the Amazon machine in general. It's the fees are high, but I know like Brendan is doing great at Walmart. He's the only person I know that's selling on Walmart, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Time Flips.
Shout out to co-host of the podcast. Ken, so this is the stock of the card that Nicole pulled. The red line is a PSA 10. The blue line is just an ungraded card.
Okay.
So as you can see, when the card first came out, it was hot, took a dip, and now it's back up. So if you would have bought the card down low, you would have made some money.
Or if you bought it for $5 from Ray's Whatnot Pokemon show, That's the
Not
way to
guaranteed,
go.
though. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed.
That's true.
No, but hey, but the fun, the $5 for the fun is
I don't collect Pokemon.
that's
but
where
I'm
it's
gonna
at.
buy 'em.
To watch the show because it's casual. When Ray's doing that, you're opening up, you're having fun. You can see his excitement when somebody pulls a good card. Ray's just as excited for them. I would be like, damn. I opened up, like he said, he had opened up a bunch of those packs and never got anything. Someone buys one for $5. He opens up, they get like three gold cards or whatever they are, the super cards. And it's like, and Ray's just as happy for that as he is if he would have pulled it.
Come into the hobby.
Yeah.
So it's like the more people that are in it, the more the cards are going to go up.
That's true.
You
That's
know?
true. I mean,
What
it
do you-
is a
what do you
fun
see,
hobby.
Phil?
And it's definitely something that anyone at any level of collecting can get started in.
Mhm.
Like people with a lot of money or just kids who are just going to start. Like there's room for everyone.
Exactly.
kinda cool.
That's why on my Whatnot shows, I've started doing this. I'll take all the cards that aren't like the crazy cards, and I'll make packs of 50, and I'll start selling them for $1. So it's like maybe a parent comes on, and their kids just want Pokemon cards, and they can buy them for $1. You know, they're not worth it. They're not worth for me having them, but they're making more money doing that than selling them to a card shop that gives me, for 1,000 cards, they give me $5 for them. Which is like, what am I doing? You know?
Yeah.
So I might as well give them to a kid or
Oh,
someone
what
that's
does-
looking to build up their collection. You know?
What does Phil Five Dime see?
I don't know. Tell us, Phil.
What do you see, Phil?
What do you see? What do you see here? Are you alluding to something, Ken?
No, I'm saying
He said it. He said
Phil
it
in the chat. He said, "I see something."
Let's see here. I don't know. Maybe he didn't.
I need to know. I can't find the darn Menards Black Friday ad. It's not on their website.
It doesn't exist.
Go to blackfriday.com.
Yeah, I was just looking at
That's where I go for all
that.
that. But there's a
Okay.
lot less ads than there used to be.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
crazy. Whoa,
Well,
dang.
that used to be a shout out to Dan and Demand.
Dan in Demand. I'm looking at all the old backgrounds that I got going on.
Okay, so Phil was saying when you rip those packs, you always say, "Oh, I see something in the back."
Yes.
Building that hype. Building that hype.
It's like I see something. Yeah.
Yeah, you do say that. He's right.
Yeah. I don't know what this one was for. Things that don't last long. That was that one.
Look at Kristen. Look
Kristen's
at that.
yearbook
Look at that
picture.
So cute.
little baby Kristen.
There we go.
They got some batteries on sale. Everybody needs batteries.
I see something. I see something. What is join?
Yeah, Joe, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. I'm just going to unsub from Ray.
Is that what he said? Now Ray hit 10K. Now I'm going to unsubscribe. Now I got to check to see if anybody has unsubscribed. 10:03. So we're good.
There you go.
Good to go.
That's okay.
We're
You
good
need
to
that
go.
little buffer. You need a buffer.
I need the buffer. But
So
hopefully,
you picked up what? About eight new ones tonight then? Because you were at what, 95? 99.995.
we needed. That's how much we needed. So, yeah. Which I thought I was gonna hit it right before the end of the year. So it
That's
worked
perfect.
out. It worked out for sure. So hopefully next year we're doing
You'll
this
get to
again with
20K.
another 10K.
Yep. They say once you get to 10K, it goes a lot faster.
Is that what?
Oh,
is
yeah.
Is that a true thing?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well,
Why do you
because
think that is?
You have so many more people that are viewing your videos, not the lives, it's the actual videos.
Uh-huh.
And so YouTube will push out your videos because you have more views. To more
Well, I don't know,
people.
but the more views, probably more subscribers. You know.
But that's like for auctions, they don't even show, even though I have it listed, you have to go and find my live. You have to like actually search for it. They never push out lives. Only the pre-recorded do they push out
There
Oh,
you
look
go.
at this.
tonight.
Joe.
Nice.
Thank you, Joe. My boy
Do
Joe.
some favors.
Game 4 or 5 more subs tonight for a poll. Yes. How about this gaming chair right here?
is
That
it?
looks pretty sweet. After the sale and the rebates and everything, $60.
Oh wow, that's
Nice.
cheap.
Black Friday deal.
What kind of chair do you have now?
It's just a regular old
Yeah.
office chair. Nothing.
Well, Andy's got
I
the
used to
fancy
be.
chairs.
I used to be. When I worked my 9 to 5, whenever we would have office chairs that like went bad or we got new ones, I would always bring the old ones home.
Oh, for sure.
And I have a bunch of them. And then like if a wheel or something breaks, I would pull the base off of one chair and put it on, my other favorite chair. So I got like office chairs all over the place, but most of them are broken down. You got some of those ones that lose their compression or whatever, and you just slowly sink the whole time you're sitting in it.
Landshark, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Landshark, are you gonna come to the
Man,
meetup? Is that your twin, Ken?
It looks like, look at that picture. It does look.
Move your head over to the right, like the picture right there. Your other right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Landshark.
Yeah, close. Doppelgangers.
Y'all could be bro. You need to talk to Breakdancing Judy about that one.
I know. She might have been stepping out on Fred.
Yeah. Shout out to Breakdancing Judy. So, Ken, Angie, thank you all so much for coming on. I'm gonna jump off, spend some time with the wife. So again, make sure. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Friday, Whatnot stream, Pokemon cards. Go ahead and bookmark Sunday. We're gonna have some good stuff, and then on Saturday, in between, we have Angie's auction as well. So make sure to go ahead and notify and bookmark and all the good stuff. So, you got anything going on, Ken?
No, we're still up in the air about our Friday show. I right now I'm gonna say it's probably a 30% chance that we'll do it, but I'll be back next week. Planning on hitting my Ken versus 10 shows, 10 a.m., 10 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday on Whatnot, and then our Friday show for sure. We got lots of great Christmassy gift stuff that Jill and I will be doing. Jill is voting yes.
There you go.
And
it's worth a try.
We got, there's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be crowded, but it's also doing it from the cabin when you're out of your element for where you're filming and the stuff that you have to take. I have to carry all of the inventory there and then carry it all back home. I got to have lighting. I got to have cameras. I got to make sure that the Wi-Fi and the connection is good. And there's just a lot of factors.
You can do it.
So.
I said he's doing a lot of complaining, Jill.
It seems that way, but wait, been there, blah blah blah. She says, "We did a show."
That should be it. That should be the end.
One would think that should be the end, but yes. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Enjoy your families. If you are traveling tomorrow, please be safe out there. Just enjoy your day. Enjoy all the great football that's on this weekend. Go Bucks. I got
Milwaukee Bucks? The basketball?
No, the Ohio State Buckeyes playing Michigan, the rivalry game in college football or in all of sports. Ohio State, Michigan. And actually was sitting here, I printed out, I got number squares, you get the squares and stuff.
I never figured out how that works.
And so this was to support my niece's softball team. But so I got
gambling for the softball team. I see that.
Yeah, I got 6 and 2.
Welcome to Ohio.
Which exactly. 6 and 2 and 5 and 0 are my numbers.
Phil. I hate green bean casserole.
Oh, we don't even make that anymore because nobody likes it.
Man, I love green bean casserole. Except I don't like I don't like when they put the crumbly onion thingies on the top.
Yeah.
We don't make it like that in our family. And so
I'm not a fan of cream of mushroom, so
yeah.
When I make like cream of mushroom soup, like just the soup on the stove or whatever, I always get like an extra can of mushrooms, like Shout out to, what is it, Pennsylvania Dutch or whatever, those little cans of mushrooms. And I put an extra can of mushrooms in there. Yeah, Joe only knows Yeti football. When's the next Yeti game, Ray? Saturday. Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
You see my jersey, Angie? Hold on.
No, I didn't see it.
Shout out to Not Living with Ken. Boy, isn't that a testament? Yes, Corey, grab some pops. Yes, we hit the 10K. Look at this jersey.
Ray, that's amazing.
Big number 55.
I got Joe and Brendan one.
Oh, that's what was on Brendan's thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice.
So Brendan's the cornerback,
Okay.
Joe's the fullback, and Ken's the quarterback.
Yes.
Nice. Ken, do you have a jersey?
We are on.
Guess
No.
I just gave the podcast host. The
Podcast guys.
I'm
They
sorry.
They can be date mates, but hey, we're undefeated. We're the Flip University Yetis are undefeated.
We play in
and-
my reseller Genie Field, Angie.
Yes. And
Sorry.
and Kristen is the coach of the team.
Kristen is the coach. Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, talk about feeling left out. Oh, goodness. Me and Jill are left out completely.
We still
Have you
need
not
one of
ever
them
seen any of these games, Angie? What's up,
No.
Swamp Picker? Good to see you.
Hey,
What's
Glenn.
up, Grams and Pops? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Corey? See? Here you go.
Nice.
So everyone on the team are resellers. So I created
That's
a team, created their
amazing.
jerseys.
Billy Flipper goes crazy.
See?
That's amazing.
Is that TJ?
That's Paul just
So
scored.
is that
Paul
actually
Philly Flipper.
your number in the game?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love this. How am I just finding out about this? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I designed the jerseys and everything, Angie.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, they're let's see here. The team is born. That's was see?
Nice.
Alternate jerseys, helmets, logos.
Look at those helmets. Look at those.
Look at Yeti, that's amazing.
Sweet.
It was a really in-depth video game to be able to do. See, that's our secondary logo with the foot.
Yep.
So there's my reseller Genie Field.
Nice.
So there you go.
That's
Look
awesome.
at Swamp Picker. I remember when you
Trying
hit
to find a
1,000.
better quarterback.
Trying to find a better quarterback. There you go.
What?
It's the offensive line.
Yeah.
It's the offensive line.
Where are we struggling? We're undefeated. How do you call that struggling?
We're gonna need Phil. We're gonna have to put Phil in there. I'm gonna have to find a spot for Phil. Should be a real team logo. Very cool. Thank you so much.
I know.
I think it
Yeah.
is. It's. I
Yes.
think. Yeah. Saturday night draft. Ooh, and Saturday night draft.
All right,
Let's see
y'all. I need to get back to
Yes.
helping my mama
Yeah.
with some cookies.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. 10K.
All right.
Love y'all.
Congrats. Congrats.
Thank you.
Well
Angie.
deserved, my friend.
See y'all. Bye.
See ya.